Hey guys, it's your girl F Diaz, and welcome to Flow Talk. We are back again, dreaming out loud, conversations about dreaming out loud and how to stay in flow while you're doing it. And today I have another exciting guest for you all, someone who is very near and dear to my heart, a soul sister of mine, and her name is Laura K. Wise, and we're going to be talking all about her fabulous new mission and what she's into and her challenges and all that good stuff. So here we go. Laura, thank you for joining me, my dear.
Thank you. Can I say that this is a joy first thing in the morning to talk to you?
First thing in the morning, and we're sipping, and we have our little stuff going on and everything. And so how have you been doing?
I've been good. I'm a little tired. I was traveling. I was traveling a bit for the past week and a half. So catching up, getting home, catching up to life.
Very good, very good. So please tell the people, many people, I know you very well, and I know who you are and what you mean to me, and I've told the folks that you're my soul sister, but please tell the people, who are you? Who are you, Laura? Who are you? What are you trying to do? What's your dream?
Oh, who am I? I'm Laura. I am a Southern Belle, currently based in Dallas, Texas.
Yes.
But I'm in transition. I think that's part of my identity right now. I'm in transition. I just left New York City after 6 years of living in Harlem, and it was very hard to leave, but once I left, it was great. So,
I've been seeing you popping off on Instagram. Yeah, and we're gonna tell the people all about, we're gonna tell them all about where we can find you on Instagram and all of that. But talking about why you left and what you're getting into, there's a new project you've been working on.
Yes.
So tell us about that.
Yeah, so my life for so long, I feel like has been segmented into different spaces. Had like this freelance writing career for like the last 6-7 years that's kind of been quiet over here on the side. My first career in life, I was a fashion designer in LA, and that piece of my life has kind of been on this side. And I'm kind of at a place where I need to merge all of those things, and I haven't known what that was going to look like. They've been operating as separate entities, but now I'm pulling them together. So number one, I started a communications company last year to kind of house all of my freelance work. So I'm like knee deep in that, which is really great. And I'm getting new clients and I'm getting new projects, and I'm super, super excited about and super excited to talk about when it's time.
What's the name of it?
My company is called Content Wise Communications.
Okay.
So I call her CWC.
Nice.
So like that piece of my life is happening. But I also am realizing that I need a place to pull together my brand that's one unified brand, everything that I kind of do under one space. So I started a blog last year, literally. It was probably a year ago.
Okay.
And I was just playing with it. I didn't publicize it at all. I was just kind of playing with it. And I had to get myself in the mode and model of creating something for it every day. So I was just trying to get consistent, right? I got an Instagram. I started like just putting random pictures that I thought were cool together, which was good. Like, people liked it.
The Instagram is lit. It's looking good. Yeah. And what is the Instagram?
It's LKWNHD. So
yes.
My initials, Laura K. Wise, in high definition.
It's dope, y'all. Y'all have to go check it out.
It's an evolving thing, right? Like in the beginning, it was one thing, but now it's something else.
Okay.
And I just off literally last week before I saw you, or after I saw you, I was in Vermont for a week at an artist retreat. And I was surrounded by like really accomplished like authors, like painters, like all these women, and I'm like, I'm in here blogging, and it's just like, and it felt like maybe this isn't art, but like it's what I needed, like I needed to take a deep dive into just who I am at this time and how I pull all those things together. So I spent my time really like brainstorming, coming up with the vision, coming up with who I am at this point in my life. I'm in transition. I'm officially a gig economy person. I quit my job and I am like out here on my own. Like I
Making
still
shit
love style.
happen. Right.
Like I still love style and fashion. Like I'm a tree hugger. Like I want to save the planet, so like all of these things like needed a place to live. So,
Right.
And they're going to live on my blog for now as a personal creative outlet.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, my work, the things that pay me, are still priority. So
I think it's beautiful. And, talking about trying to, really solidify your identity and like merge these concepts, these ideas, these visions, these dreams you have in your heart. What do you think has been your biggest challenge? Where do you see your biggest challenge right now?
oh gosh, my biggest challenge is like me. It always has been really. Like
Say that. Being in your own way. Yeah. Okay.
I stay in my own way. It's like a game.
Okay.
But just getting myself to the place where I was bold enough to say, I don't care about anything else. I just know what I want to do, and I know that I need to get there. And I don't care what people think about that. I don't care, what other people have to say about that. And for so long, that's been my issue. I've been so concerned about what other people think about me that I've been
Girl.
too timid to like let my light shine and let my personality shine through.
Let
know?
it go.
So,
that's a word. I hope y'all listening because that's a word. That's a word, right? Yeah.
And it took a lot of time. I mean, and it goes back into why I left New York. You know what I mean? When I think about it, when I moved to New York, I guess it was 2014, I said, I was chasing this dream of success, and I realized at the end, like, actually, this isn't even my dream. Like, I'm trying to be this corporate gal, like doing this hustle and bustle, running up and down these streets to catch my train. And I was tired, you know what I mean? And I just like, and everything else because of it wasn't in flow because I wasn't there as the most authentic version of myself.
Right.
And I'm not even saying that I'm there now, but I'm making steps to try to get there, like I intentionally have made choices and decisions which were not easy, but decisions to get me closer to that person that I know that I am, to that spirit that I know that I have, and to be able to share that, you know what I mean? Whether people are listening or reading or whatever, or looking or not, like it's not even about that right now. It's about me and just,
Doing the work.
trying to be the best version of me that I can be. So
Very good. Very good. So we've heard about CWC. We've heard about Lord K. Wise and HD. We've heard about you moving from New York, going to Texas, and, kind of restarting, revamping your life. Where do you see the dream taking you? Where do you want to go? How big is this thing?
oh my goodness, the dream is so big. But what I'm also learning at this phase in my life, which is a very important lesson for me, who's someone who's like multi-passionate and wants to do a million things, is that I can do all of those things. I just can't do them at the same time.
You know what?
So
Our video
that is
froze a
why.
little bit. Our video froze just a little bit. And that's an important word. So I want to make sure you repeat that. Say it one more time. What happened?
I said that I'm learning. I really am learning that I can do everything. I just can't do it at the same time. I can't do everything at the same time. I have to learn how to focus. And my brain is not designed that way. Like I'm a creative person. Like I'm like here, I'm like there. I want to do this. I want to do that. I've had like 20,000 passion projects over the years.
Me too.
But but there is value in that. Like I understand that
It's
that
the
is
preparation for the purpose.
the preparation, but you know the key really is that consistency. And one of my best friends, she will say, chopping the wood and carrying the water, like just
Mm,
doing it every day
mm,
to
mm.
survive
That's the
keep
hard work,
carrying
right?
the water.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the phase that I'm in right now. Like I'm just trying to do it every day. And then the next phase is, I have lots of things I want to do. I want to write a book, and I will write a book.
You will.
Um, I'm writing a book about a girl that goes to New York and finds herself, and it's loosely based off of my story.
A coming of age story.
A coming of age story. And like, I want it to be fun and from, the perspective of a Black girl in New York, and the nuances and differences that race play in life as we see, played out on the news every single day, right? So yeah, that is, I have so many things that I want to do, but I
Oh,
think right now, I just need to chop my wood and carry
and
my water.
stay focused. Well, you know what? I love it. And, I told you this is not going to take that long. So I got one final question for you before we kind of close it out. And then we can remind the folks where they can find you and all that kind of good stuff. Or if you have any special, okay. Yeah. Okay. So first question before we leave, or last question before we leave, rather.
Okay.
I heard you say earlier about finding your flow.
Yes.
So when will you know that you're in flow? Or are you in flow?
I'm in flow.
You're in flow.
I'm
And
here.
how do you know?
Um, it's a feeling because I've been there before. So I know what it feels like. Um, for me, flow is, getting to a place where like I'm so out of my way, which has been, a problem in my life as I get in my own way, that I get out of my way and things kind of just start falling into place, like boom, boom, like checkers, like they're just, they're
Path of
falling,
least resistance.
least resistance, like opportunities are coming up, like random things that I never even had in my purview are now coming into the light, like things just
Mm-hmm.
happening. So therefore I need to stay here, because again, I've been here before. And
Mm-hmm.
because I chose to go chase a dream that was not my dream, I got out of it. So I took me the work to get
Mm-hmm.
to where I am now, which I know is my flow. So my goal is to stay here. I don't want to
Stay in flow. I love it.
here forever.
I love it. I love it. Well, you know what? You've given the people a number of gems today, like outstanding gems. So I don't know. I just want to give you this opportunity. It's not really a question, but I just want to give you this opportunity to just bless them once more. Is there any final word or anything you want to just give to the people? And then other than that, go ahead and tell them once more where they can find you.
Oh man, there's so many things. I would just say, for me, what I had to do and what I would suggest for anyone, right? I mean, like, we all want different things in our lives. Um, and I think step one is doing the work to make sure that what you want is what you want, or not what you see on Instagram, or not what you see other people having, or whatever. Like, we all have to figure out what it is that makes us tick, what is going to fuel us, what gives us life, what gives us butterflies in our stomach. Like, we have to do the work first to find out what that is. And you got to be careful today, because there's so many things around us that tell us, no, this is actually what it's to look like. No, this is how much money you should actually be making. No, this is where you should be living. This is the kind of car you should be driving. But that may not be the thing for everybody, right? So I think we have to be very discerning in like finding that thing for ourselves, and then chasing it down with a passion.
With the passion.
With a passion. Like, you've got to go for it, because we only have one life, right? And,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, these are not new concepts, but these are things that I'm feeling and experiencing, like, literally right now in my own life. Like, me making the shift and saying, hey, I actually want to go for not what I thought that I wanted, not what, I see my friends doing, not what, seems like the right thing to do at this age, but like really going after what's going to set my soul on fire, because I know that's going to take me to a place that I could have never dreamed of. So I don't even know where I'm going, but I'm going to trust that it is.
You're going far. I know that. You going
Clear.
far. You dreaming out loud. Go ahead and do it, And I said I was going to give you the opportunity to let the folks know where you're at, but you know what? We'll put it in the comments. So yeah, we'll put it in the comments. So I just want to say thank you so very much for showing up for me today. This is Flow Talk episode 2. I'm FD as the Queen of Real Talk. We've been talking to Laura K. Wise, the lovely Laura K. Wise. We hope you enjoyed today's episode, and we'll talk to you next time.